Yes, Samson, it is a somber mood here at NUP Headquarters at Kavule. There's a lot of jam there. There are a lot of supporters of Hon.Ssegirinya that were here to pay respects to him. And of course, vigil happened here and it just ended where the party members, leaders and others were here to pay respect to the late Hon.Ssegirinya Muhammad of Kawempe North. But I'm joined by the Hon.Aisha Kabanda from Butambala, who happened to be the MC of this event that was just concluded, to tell us about this event. Honorable, good evening.
Good evening to you. Yeah, maybe I would use this opportunity to extend my condolences to the people of Uganda upon the loss of our colleague, Hon.Ssegirinya, known as Mr. Update.
Tell us about the arrangement that was here that ended early enough.
Yeah, we're here to pay tribute to our fallen colleague. The whole leadership, the party leadership, the members of parliament were here. It didn't last very long. People didn't expect it to end the time it ended, just because we wanted to honor his faith. In the Islamic faith, a body does not stay in a noiseful area. I think you realize that we made him stay in the funeral service van up to the last minute, only for the president to pay respect to him and a few leaders. So that's why we stayed here. Unlike other faiths, we don't sing, we don't dance in company of a body, so we couldn't sing, we couldn't dance like other people do it. We only said what we thought was very, very relevant at that time, and respectfully allowed the body to be taken back to funeral service. Tomorrow, the body will be taken to Parliament at 8 o'clock in the morning. For other programs at Parliament, I am aware that Parliament will reconvene at 9 o'clock. We shall pay tribute to him there, and thereafter the body will be taken to Kawempe Mbogo Mosque. After Swalatul Dhuhri, we shall make Swala for him there, Swalatul Janaiz. Thereafter, he will be taken at his home here in Kampala, quite Kampala and Quartz. That's Kasangati, where the body will stay for vigil overnight. And then thereafter, we shall take him back to his place to rest in the village, that is Masaka area. That's on Sunday. We expect burial to take place on Sunday. We had desired that we bury him as soon as possible, because that's what Islam recommends. But the family members requested they hold on up to Sunday, because a few relatives, notably his very close brothers, were to jet into the country on Saturday.
Honorable, what are your own recollections from Hon.Ssegirinya, his legacy? What does he leave behind?
I must say that Hon.Ssegirinya was a very, very brave person, so daring. He had a character that many leaders are yet to study and learn from. He dared situations. There's a particular situation I still wonder about up to now, where he found in his constituency a woman who was suffering with an ailing child, with no assistance. He helped the extent he could, and when the child passed on, of course he inquired, the woman was crying that the father had not taken care. When the child passed on, Hon.Ssegirinya carried the dead body of a child to the father. You know, that is being so daring. It's an action that many people would be fearful of doing, but to me, it was not only taking a child, but it was communicating to many fathers that never attended to their children, leaving a lot of responsibility to mothers. So Hon.Ssegirinya has been so brave, has been so daring. He connected with people in a very different way. You know, at the time when I collected the Muda Kumuda in Kampala, I went around Kampala, went into the markets, Seka, Owino, but wherever I went, that time we were identifying candidates for the party. Wherever I went, people were asking us to give Ssegirinya the opportunity to be the flag bearer of the NRM in our constituency and in his constituency. And I was wondering what was the tactic he was using for him to connect to people all over. So Hon.Ssegirinya, his shortcomings notwithstanding, because of course it's obvious that he was limited with the communication in English, but nonetheless he was able to connect with people of different hemispheres. He communicated with the elite, he communicated with the grassroots people, he communicated with the rich. So there was something unique with him, and I think we need to take lessons from him. Unfortunately, he did not live to train many people. I met Hon.Ssegirinya. I came to know him. At that time, one was a counselor. He used to call radio stations, and that time also, I was also a cadre at the media level. I used to go on various radio stations. While they were hosting me, he would call in. I think they hadn't measured him at that level that he would go for shows. That's when I knew him. And when he chose to stand, at that time, I think people did not think he was serious. They never took him seriously. And that was his point of strength. His point of strength was that people never took him seriously, yet he was serious. By the time his competitors knew his worth, he had broken through. So we shall miss him forever. We shall learn from him. He said we should not say that his soul may rest in peace. We should say, that's what he said he preferred, that he should fight on. How he'll fight is another story.
Okay. Thank you so much, Honorable. That is Hon.Aisha Kabanda from Butambala, and you've heard it from the horse's mouth. Back to you, Samson, at the Political Command Center.
Thank you, Bunch. Adam Mayambala out there in the night forest. Let's have a breather, then I will let you in on what is right after this.